What's up, guys? Welcome back. Once again, you're watching RCUSA 201. In today's video, we're going to do a little bit of a suspension setup, okay? So how this works is when you're doing speed runs, you want all your tires to grip and grab that road, okay? If your suspension is off, it's not going to perform, okay? It might slip, it might pull to the right, to the left. It could do all kinds of crazy stuff. But in this vehicle, I just want to show you, this is a traxxas X01. I did a lot of work on this vehicle, meaning I did change the oil, diff oil, shock oil. I put a little fuel tubing from the nitro cars inside the shock. I do have videos on that. You can check that out on my channel. Anyways, today I'm going to show you how to make sure and adjust your vehicle to grab the road. So when it's flying 100 miles per hour, it got 100% grip, even though if you didn't do good, you crashed, you had some type of failure, and it wasn't due to that you did not have good traction on the floor. At least you'll have that out of the way, that your car was set properly. Make sure your steering is straight, but we're not going to talk about none of that. Let's take a look at this car. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the camera down a bit. I'm going to show you what you're actually talking about. The tires are not even, okay? So we're gonna bring the camera down a bit. Let's go down so we can get a live video here. So we are under this vehicle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a light here so you guys can see the light travel through under the vehicle. So if I take my finger right down here and I gently just lift this vehicle up, you see there's a light coming out of that tire, right under that tire. Okay, as you can see, all I'm doing is gently just lifting this guy up very slightly, okay? That's all I'm doing there. But let's move the light to this side. This side is not gonna do that, okay? You're still gonna have that movement. I could put my finger all the way over here. You're still gonna have that tire move, okay? That tire is simply gonna lift off the ground, okay? What that's doing is, what you're doing there is pretty much, we're gonna have to bring the camera up to see here. So what you just saw was a movement on this tire that it lifts up before this tire. You can even see it clearly right there. So let's say, let me just mess up the back of the suspension. So what I'm gonna do is, let's say you had too much of a drop on this wheel. You see that? Now you can see the difference, okay? If I make it very, very terrible, it's off the ground, okay? It's not even touching the ground. And if I let it go, it touches, but you can clearly feel it. But if I make some kind of adjustment here, let's say I drop this. So pretty much, when we're lifting the front, that means we're paying attention to the back. We need to make some adjustment in the back. So if I do that, both tires are lifting together. So on the traxxas vehicle, they do not have adjustments. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this strap tie. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this strap tie here. What that strap tie is gonna do is it's gonna pretty much do the adjustment for me. And we'll do okay, we still got that movement there, so we'll do a little bit more. We still got it. We're gonna do a little bit more. We still got it, but it's a tiny bit. Okay. There you go. That looks good to me. But let's go down and take a look now. Okay, now we got the camera down below. We're gonna bring our light over here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna place it over here. Now I'm no longer gonna touch back of the vehicle. Watch this. Okay, so this tire actually is coming out before that one. So they're about the same amount. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's backward in the camera, but there you go. You still need a tiny bit, okay? So it's almost there. I'll do one more click. There you go. You see, both tires are almost coming at the same time. So what if we turn this around? Will the back one be equal? The back one, you see, that side here is off now. What we need to do here is now same thing. We're gonna make a little bit of adjustment. If I would make adjustment here, okay, that didn't work. So let me just do a little bit more there. All I'm doing is holding it. You see that? They move at the same time. So that's one thing you're gonna have to look at if you're doing speed runs. So we're back, and I'm not gonna go any further with this video, so you got the point at least. Another thing I would do is make sure you put your batteries and everything inside this vehicle. So the reason why I didn't put batteries in this vehicle was usually I would tell you to put batteries and do that. But some vehicle, they have batteries on one side, okay? So this is going to be equally balanced. So if the batteries are there or not there, I'm still going to have the same balance because the batteries is on each side is going to be one battery. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully I helped you guys out and gave you a bit of an idea. So this is how I would do the traxxas vehicles, and there's no other way. You can keep to do the sleeves inside the shocks is very difficult. You're gonna have to keep going in and out, in and out. You're never gonna get 100%. I mean, there's other people, they do put some kind of screw. There's so many different ways you could do it, but that's the way I'm gonna do it. That's the way we're gonna keep it. And that's how we're gonna run this guy, and this guy is gonna do great. So at least my suspension is set up, and I got you guys a video. Thank you for watching. See you guys on the next one. And check out this XO1 because did a lot to it. I did put the MS8 in it. We got the pinion and gears already was changed. Already did 100 with this stock, and we did put a long range receiver in there. Everything is ready to go. See you guys on the field.